The girls who girl. The girls who girln't, gorn't.
The first thing I want to do is get into the silk press because I haven't had one in like 6 months. Okay, you know, we have the wrap. Yeah. Do you guys see this? It's giving rich auntie, stiff wear.
Ooh, stiff wear, stiff wear. For real, stiff wear. Ooh.
Flowy, bouncy, volume. I'm living for it. Okay, but now that I've had my moment, let me focus on the makeup. So as you can see from the title, we're doing an everyday makeup chit chat video. So let's get started. Let's not waste any time here. So I'm starting with my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Mattifying Primer. It's also a sunscreen. I think it's SPF 20. So fun fact, I actually change my makeup routine very often. Like I just change little things here and there. I get products all the time and I love like seeing how they work and mesh into my routine. Next, I'm using the Brow Glue by NYX. This is so good and affordable for pasting your brows down. So I use the applicator to put the product on, and then I use a regular spoolie and then the back of a brush to actually paste it. I've been doing my own brows for like the last 2 years, and I don't know, the last time I did it, I don't know what the heck I did. They're not even like sisters at this point. They're like third cousins, and it's a little annoying, but that's why we have makeup, you know? That's why. I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit, and then I'm using the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil, either in the shade Cold Brew or Java. I never remember which one's lighter, so let's swatch real quick. Cold Brew, Java. I think I'm gonna go with Cold Brew just because it's a little ashier. I love an ashy brow. This I do light hair-like strokes. If you see me looking down, it's because my mirror is here. And what really concerns me is like the arch and the tail. With the NARS Radiantly Creamy Concealer in the shade Chocolate, I'm just gonna apply it directly to under my brows. With a flat rounded brush, I'm just gonna clean it up. If you can hear my cat screaming, I'm so sorry. He is an indoor cat, and these days, like, well, always, he wants to be an outdoor cat. And I don't trust that. Like, I want him to be safe, so he's staying inside. Whatever's excess, I'm just gonna line up the top of my brow. I'm taking just a little smidge of my Bobbi Brown concealer corrector in the shade Deep Bisque. It's like a peachy concealer tone, and I'm just gonna apply it to the arch just to define it a little bit more. With a short flat brush, I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit more so the two shades look more cohesive. Pretty, I like it, I like it. I haven't done my brows like for real in a while. So I'm actually fooling you guys. I don't do this every day. Next, onto eyes. I'm using the Morphe Artistry palette in the shade Happy Hour. For our everyday look, I don't do anything too serious. I'm gonna mix the shade 5 PM and Chairs and put that all over my lid. Yeah, recently I've been like so like focused on influencing and content creating and kind of building me as a brand. And I find it so much fun, it pays, and I get to be creative. It's like the perfect job for me. I'm low-key doing this full-time because I just graduated, and I know a lot of you don't know, but I had major surgery like 3 weeks ago. So I've been home recovering. I can't work right now, so this is what I've been doing. I'm using 5 PM and focusing that shade in my crease. And how you do that, you just push in with your brush gently and kind of follow your eyebrow, not your eyebrow, your eyeball, and you'll be in your crease. Just like I'm in this bag. Just kidding. Well, not really, but. We're gonna focus on lashes later, don't worry about it. Next is concealer. I'm taking the same one from before, and I am gonna first apply it to any dark spots I have that I want to cover. Why I'm doing that first is because I want it to dry down so I have the most coverage. I'm really hot. That's been stuck in my head all day. While that is drying a little bit, let's go under the eyes. I'm just gonna apply the same chocolate shade in the NARS Radiant Concealer. For our everyday look, I don't normally put that much under my eye. I don't know where I thought I was going, but since we're here, might as well just vibe. While that is drying down, I'm gonna use the Eavesdrop Skin Tint by Fenty in the shade 21. When I tell you Rihanna made this shade for my skin tone, yep, like she was in the lab, like, yep, this one's for Kiana because the way it melts into my skin tone. I'm gonna start with a little bit. I'm blending with my favorite NYX foundation brush. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. I'm just gonna keep my foundation or the skin tint on the outside of my face, not touching where I concealed under my eyes. And I'm using the shade Chestnut in the same concealer on my nose. And then once we blend it under the eye, I'll use it again. Using my damp beauty blender to just blend this out, and I'm going in an upward motion to kind of lift the face. Again with Chestnut, I'm gonna apply this on the inner and middle of my eye. Using the mini beauty blender, it's so cute. Literally, look at it. It was $18, which wasn't that cute, but I can't complain. Like, it's perfect for inner corner, it's perfect for getting in tight spots. And for the lighter shade, I'm just gonna blend inwards this time. I don't know, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I woke up early today, I got so motivated to film, and I'm here, I'm making content for you guys. I'm using the shade. As I was saying, I'm using the shade Honey for the Pro Filter Setting Powder by Fenty. I try to look up so there's as least creasing as possible. I'm using the shade Nutmeg for the rest of my face. Yes.
You want me to make you some lunch?
You wanna say hi?
No.
All right, there we go, thank you. The girlies that don't have to set their face, I am jealous. I am so jealous. I love how I just never blended my nose. Using an angled brush and the Sweet Cheeks NYX Glow Blush in the shade Citrus Rose, I'm just gonna apply it to my cheekbones and kind of carry it upwards. This is more of the color that I want, so let me tell you what I did. I used the NYX Sweet Cheek Blush Mousse in the shade Bombshell, and I put it on the back of my hand. I used a brush to kind of like make it less wet. Like, it dries down pretty quickly, so I'm gonna put that on the brush. And applying it like this gives me that color payoff without it being wet, so it doesn't ruin my setting powder. Using my Broken Face palette by Morphe in the shade That's Rich, I'm using the lighter bronzer shade, and I'm going to start by my ear and bring it upwards, kind of defining my cheekbone, just like my blush did. With a small brush and that same bronzer, I'm just gonna bronze my nose a little bit. I'm now blending and bringing it into my brow. With my beauty blender, I'm just going to cut underneath my cheekbones. Using the matchstick in the shade Starstruck, I'm putting a little bit on my nose and blending it out with my finger. Nice and glowy. And then with a brush, I'm going to apply it and gently apply it to my cheekbones and my temple. This is the only cream product that I intentionally apply over my makeup. The blush, I was just trying to get that warmth. And I don't know, I thought I had a powder in that like deep red color, but I don't know where it is. Now, flattening my brush, I'm gonna apply it to my Cupid's bow. Do you see that definition? Yes. And then also to my chin. Using the Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray by Morphe, I am pressing the setting spray into my face. It helps my makeup last longer. So I have really curly eyelashes, and in order for them to actually like pop, I have to uncurl them. So I turned the curler upside down, which reverses what it normally does, which is curl. And I just use it that way and it uncurls your lashes. I'm using the Kush mascara by Milk. I just ordered a new one, a full-size one, because this one's almost done and it's literally my favorite mascara. I was reading the reviews and they were saying that it flakes. That has never happened to me. I've been using this for months and it has never flaked on me ever. So I don't know what you guys are talking about, but this mascara is literally bomb. For my lips, I am using the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline in the shade Opal. While that's activating, I'm gonna put my new favorite lip gloss on top of it. This is the Glossiest in the shade Skin by Sunflower Beauty. Do you guys see the color? I love the lip glosses from this brand. Woman owned, black owned, like... Okay. Barely catching golden hour, but I just wanted to film and show you guys what the makeup looks like in the sun. Literally, the glow, the base looks really good. It looks skin-like. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. Look at the glow. Hold on. Look at the glow. Let me know in the comments what order you do your makeup. Do you do your brows, your eyes, your base, like what comes first? And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with your girl on a daily basis, which you should. Follow me on my socials at I'm Kiana Jordan. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!